The Norwegian Fjord Horse Alliance presents
the Family Fjord Riding Test.
This project is supported by a grant through the Virginia Horse Industry Board. This video is not sponsored by nor endorsed by the Norwegian Fjord Horse Registry. Information on its evaluation program is available free to the public on its website.
This video was created to demonstrate NFHR evaluation performance tests. Please refer to the evaluation handbook on www.nfhr.com for more details. The handbook is the official standard and source for NFHR evaluations. The purpose of the Family Fjord tests is to establish benchmarks in training and to assess the ability of the horse to be calm, willing, and an obedient partner in accomplishing basic activities that would be useful on a trail ride, driving outing, or a draft situation away from home. The assessment will be facilitated through tests requiring basic levels of performance, the successful completion of which will require both a good foundation of basic training and good working relationship between the horse and its handler. This is the foundation that can serve a horse and its partners well, whether in a family or casual situation, or at higher levels of performance. The skills needed for these activities are basic horsemanship skills that transfer to other performance activities. Since these tests are intended to evaluate the performance and abilities of the horse alone, coaching of the handler by another person during a test is permitted, although points will be lost if the coach must handle or restrain the horse in any way. The evaluators may even ask the exhibitor to repeat a task and provide some coaching to see if the effect on performance can be altered. Here are some general requirements. Number 1. A reader/coach is allowed without penalty for all tests. The reader/coach can assist with mounting, timing, reading the test, and encouraging the rider. The coach can carry in and remove the mounting block. Number 2. A header is required for mounting and dismounting. The header is required to stand 5 feet to the right of the horse's shoulder, ready to assist with control if necessary. Points may be lost if assistance with control is needed. Number 3. Saddles and bridles are to be inspected for safety prior to the beginning of performance tests. This inspection will occur either at the start of each individual test or at an alternate time and place to be announced by the technical delegate or a representative of the technical delegate. Number 4. The use of a mounting block is permitted. Here are some requirements for attire. Number 1. Riding attire may be informal. However, an ATSM/SEI approved helmet must be worn. Number 2. The rider must wear either pants, jodhpurs, or breeches, a long or short sleeve shirt, and boots. For English, jacket and whip are recommended. For Western riders, chaps and spurs are optional. A single score sheet is used for all NFHR performance tests. The emphasis of evaluating the horse's performance is focused on the horse's behavior. Areas of assessment include mental disposition, elements of movement, quality of movement, use of body, and overall impression. Rider errors made while executing the patterns will not penalize the horse's record of performance. One may be asked to repeat parts of the test if the evaluators believe that a rider error caused the horse not to perform well. Feedback is given about the rider, but it is not part of the final score. The Family Fjord Riding Test is a simple obstacle course ridden at the walk and trot. It includes a tarp, a log, a number of cones, ground poles, a plywood sheet, and a rope gate. It also requires specific movements like turn on the forehand, turn on the haunches, backing, and trotting a figure 8. Let's look at what the family riding test patterns look like. Our aim is not to show perfection, but to show the pattern. Any questions about the pattern and movement should be directed to the NFHR. Number 1. The rider should lead the horse into the arena, saddled and bridled. Number 2. At A, mount the horse and stand for 30 seconds. Then salute the evaluators. Number 3. Proceed to and walk over the log. Number 4. Continue over the tarp.
Here's an example of the turn on the haunches / turn on the forehand movement from the ground level.
Number 5. At the cone, stop and execute a 180-degree turn on the haunches. Number 6. Stop, then execute a 180-degree turn on the forehand. Number 7. Proceed at a trot and perform a serpentine, not a weave, through the cones, crossing perpendicularly between the cones and staying within a corridor extending 15 to 25 feet on either side of the center line. Then continue to C. Number 8. Proceed to trot the figure 8 at C. At a relaxed trot, perform a 20-meter half circle to the right, followed by a full 20-meter circle to the left, and completed with another 20-meter half circle to the right. Continue at a trot. Number 9. Trot over the ground poles, transitioning to a walk at the cone. Number 10. Proceed at a walk to the plywood, approaching from the long side, and position the horse centered on the plywood with the long side of the plywood parallel to the side of the horse. Halt and stand 10 seconds. Number 11. Proceed to the backup area and enter, walking forward from the inside of the arena. Continue until the nose of the horse has reached the opposite end of the parallel poles. Back out between the poles and proceed to the gate. Number 12. Halt and then dismount. The horse should stand quietly during the dismount. Hesitate 5 to 10 seconds. A few comments. A header is needed prior to dismounting at the rope gate. Points may be deducted for the failure to use a header for the dismount. Forgetting to salute at the beginning or end is not grounds for disqualification. The horse is being evaluated from the point it enters to the point it exits the ring.
In a test situation, the evaluators can and may ask for a movement to be repeated when a handler error occurs. Scoring is not done based on success with each obstacle, but on the overarching criteria in the score sheet. In general, a handler error might result in a deduction in points, but not in a disqualification. Practicing all elements of the test is recommended.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope it will encourage NFHR evaluation participants to consider entering the Family Fjord Riding Test. This is a demonstration video of DC Dagny ridden by Lindy Hild on September 30th, 2023 at Ironwood Farm, Rixieville, Virginia. Coaching was done by Curtis Pierce. Additional footage was recorded on November 8, 2023, and is courtesy of Lauren Chumley Dressage at Stonebridge Farm, Pittstown, New Jersey. It features Jesse Hayes riding FMF Liesel. Coaching was done by Lauren Chumley.
The Norwegian Fjord Horse Alliance Board of Directors
Wishes to thank the following for their assistance in creating this video: Lindy Hild, Curtis Pierce, Jesse Hayes, Lauren Chumley, Margaret Bogie, Tom and Alex Snyder,
Lisa Otten,
Kim Wheaton Nelson,
Philip Auden, Wendy Bowens, Sydney Fox, Jenny Olson,